People see me cooking jollof rice every other day and think I'm very hardworking. Me, I don't like wahala. I dey very lazy. But there are some hacks I've been using for a while now, which I'm going to share with you all. My friend hired me last weekend to cook for his birthday party, and I thought it was a very good moment to share with you all the secret to my jollof rice making process. To make my jollof rice, I make use of red bell pepper, habanero, shepherd pepper, tomatoes, red onions, and white onions at times, and then I do not play with my ginger and garlic. Red bell pepper is almost 90% water, and tomatoes also is very high in water, which means we are playing with a lot of liquid, which makes choosing to boil the pepper a very big headache and a very time consuming thing to do. I never looked back since I figured I could actually roast my pepper base. One of the things that elevates the taste of my jollof rice is this. I cut off the basil plate of the garlic, drizzle some oil on it, and wrap it in the foil paper. I'm sure you are wondering, what does that do? So what it does is that it helps the garlic to caramelize and release its sugar without getting burnt. Garlic doesn't have high water content like every other thing on the oven pan. If you leave the garlic out without wrapping it in a foil paper or putting it into the oven late, the garlic is going to get burnt, resulting into a bitter and harsh taste. At 200 degrees, it takes the pepper about 90 minutes to roast completely. I make sure to blend the pepper smoothly. As you can see, who wouldn't go tired going through all this process whenever he or she wants to make jollof rice? That's the reason I batch make this jollof rice pepper base and keep in the fridge. I drizzle some olive oil on it once it cools down, and it lasts for as long as 3 weeks. Another must have in my fridge is my roughly blended pepper. This is a combination of red bell pepper, shepherd pepper, cayenne pepper, lots of onions, and lots of habanero. There is no tomatoes in this mix, which makes it last long in the fridge. This meat marinade changed my cooking game. If you want the recipe, let me know in the comments.